Hello, this tutorial today is about gradients, filling in some backgrounds with gradients. And so I started off with some kind of canvas. I added a rectangle from my shapes, and I'm going to apply some kind of gradient to it. It's really easy to do. So wherever you go to add some color in, for your fill, the same area, I don't know if you've noticed, but at the top we have kind of used the texture fill at one point in another lesson if you've been navigating through the lessons. But some of the other options are gradients. So I'm just going to see what a linear gradient is right now. And you can see that one side is blue, one side is black, and it matches this image over here, but it doesn't have to be blue and black. So if you don't want this blue color to be the starting color, you just change this color. And now I'm going to click on this marker over here and change that to whatever color I want to be. You can also add in markers if you want some kind of rainbow effect. So I just double click there and then I can add in another color. So I have these 3 colors in there. I can add in more colors if I want to. I can also drag these colors around if I want it to be more purple and less pink. If I'm making like a landscape scene with the sky in the background, I can also manipulate these as well. So the gradient can change depending on what you're working on. With this, you can see that I'm manipulating it. I can have this, right now it's a horizontal gradient, but I can make it a vertical gradient if I wish. I can make it longer or shorter, just the same. And that's an idea of a linear gradient. It works really well for adding shadowing to things, works really well for adding, creating a landscape like the sun setting or rising. Some other gradients are here as well, and you can mess with these. They work exactly the same way. A radial gradient, you can see, starts in the beginning and then comes its way out. And I have the same colors, the purple, the blue, and the pink, and I can change all of those around. This is a really neat neon color scheme. I can put a word in here, maybe free, and get some people's attention on social media. So you can mess with the radial gradients. That works the same way. And an angular gradient, I don't use as much, to be totally honest, but the gradients work the same way, and you can mess with all of these and try practicing with those. I am going to go to File, New. So we worked with, I'm not sure what happened to my screen, so I'm just honestly starting a brand new one. What I'm interested in also showing you is that I can add a gradient to text. So if I have some words on the screen, I might want to have a thicker font for this. So I'm going to look in here for, that might be better, a thicker font. I'm going to change its size as well. Not the best thick font. I'd want to work through here a little bit more, but same way. It all has to do with this fill. Right now it's black in color, but if I click on that fill up at the top, there's the linear gradient, and you can see it puts a gradient right in here. I might want this to have one color on one side, and I might want it to have a different color, but now I have a gradient applied to my text as well. So you can apply gradients to shapes, you can apply gradients to text.